All right, chat. We're gonna be joined this morning by my girlfriend because she wants to play with me. Let's see if she joins. Yeah.
You had to call me while I was getting the cereal, so I'm gonna mute my mic so it isn't too loud.
Okay, fine. All right, chat. What were we doing last night? Oh, right. Hello. What is that? What is that? I have never seen that island before. I'm sorry, what? What is that? Chat, what island is this? Okay, so I've never seen this island before. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Alright.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, honey. Welcome in.
Cereal.
Whoa.
I know it's a big bowl, but I can eat most of it.
No, it's just you were really, really, really loud.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's not your fault. It's just really loud coming.
Lower the volume? Question mark.
What?
Lower the volume? Question mark.
I did.
Oh, all right. Is it better?
It is, but like your regular talking voice is really, really loud. Coming through the speak, like it's your regular talking voice is half as loud as me, and then louder sounds are louder than me. It's interesting.
Was it like this last time? I can talk at a lower volume.
I mean, it's fine. I have it situated out now. What's that one?
Still didn't get a notification of your screen, but I see that you popped up once I went into the app.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your notifications for Twitch. Being a little funky.
It happens.
Wee bit funky.
A wee bit funkadelic.
I mean, I don't know about that part, but sure.
Okay. She puts up with me, chat. don't know why.
I mean, I don't know how I can. You are bigger and taller than me. Just twice my size.
More or less, yeah, actually.
Yeah. Both in height and weight.
Facts. I can't
Yeah,
deny.
you're a big boy. You're a big boy. It's okay.
I think putting a staircase right here. Lego dude. Subscribe for 30 months. You sexy sumbitch, you. I love you, man. Six nails and 8. I don't even know if he's out there right now or if it's an auto sub. Thank you, brother. Hope you've been well, man. Oh, there you are. There you is. Oh, hello. Just an ice Muslim. Okay. Okay. I mean, you know. To each their own, I guess. How have you been, Lego? It's been a long time, man. Oh, it's been a long time. Let's see. Oh, I want this. I think I want it right here. Oh, no. I also have to keep in mind this section here. So let's do it this way. Good. I've been all right, man. The boys are doing good so far. They're in school now. So they are ever expanding their vast knowledge. Need to build a fenced in. This way. Okay. I did not. I don't really follow too many news outlets. Knowledge is power, they say. That is true. That is true. They are exercising their mental fitness. Boop. All right, cool. Now, I'm a firm believer that a lot of people come to Twitch not for, oh, thank you. I got. It was a D's nuts joke, chat. I was thoroughly gotten. Nom. Nom nom. Gobble gobble. Nom. Thank you. They were salty. I would prefer some spice on them next time, preferably. But I understand that up north you might not have access to certain spices. Cajun is my preference. Yeah, the boys are in school full time now. Well, I say full time. Bro, how am I cringy? These nuts jokes are cringy, man. That seems a little hypocritical. Anyway, yeah, the boys are in school
Sounds
full
like a
time
joke
now.
you'd make.
What?
These nuts.
Well, yeah, I do make these nuts jokes, but these nuts jokes in and of themselves are cringy.
Yeah, you are cringy, but I still accept you for who you are.
Well, thank you, my love. I appreciate that.
I was also eating cereal. I didn't want to be munching it, crunching.
It
I'm
happens.
gonna mute so I can eat my cereal. Have
Okay.
fun with your chit chats.
I'll try. Soup. There we go. Also, you missed an apostrophe re in the bar. I do not currently own any cringy. Mayhaps we can change that. Yeah, dude. And they have fun. Like, they're having fun in their school, which is nice. I'm always worried about them, you know, not enjoying their time in school because I definitely do not have the best of times. That is for certain. Should probably connect those over with a small pillar. We'll get to that later, though. Yeah. Yeah, we'll connect that over with a small pillar later. Oh, now I'm out of wood. There we go. I need a better axe. Probably should have done that before doing all this, but that's fine. We'll get it figured out.
So, I'm playing Genshin again. Surprise to no one.
Yes, yes.
I was grinding for artifacts, and I completely forgot that my team is dead. Except for one character, and I never went back to heal. I kind of left him for dead. I come back, I do a commission, I notice that when I go up to a boss to fight, I'm like, why is everyone grayed out?
It might be because everyone's dead?
It might be, so I'm gonna have to solo this. Because it's too late now, I don't want to run back and forth, there's not a close enough teleporter to justify me running back. I mean, in the end, I still killed him, but it was the thing that my brain was like, I'm gonna swap to a dead character.
It happens.
Good stuff. It's because, I forget that if you don't stand close enough to the pillar that heals you, it won't heal you, and you'll just assume. And just walk away. Till you actually look.
Interesting. You just die?
Yeah. You'll just assume you're ready for battle, and then you're not.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. No thoughts. Head empty. I ran away.
Let's see. Need next. Got one of those. God, I'm gonna have to make another battery. All right, batteries. 1, 3, 6. It's irritating. I have so many batteries, man.
Why do you have so many batteries?
Because
What
they
is the point
die
of all
really
these
quick.
batteries?
So the batteries are for various equipment. So you need a battery for your radio frequency triangulator. You need a battery for your recycler machine. You need a battery for other stuff later. You need a battery for a head helmet. But unfortunately, these batteries also die really fast.
Are they recyclable or just damages?
They're recyclable later, but you don't get a battery recycler until I think Island 4.
What island are you on now?
2.
Oh,
Well, heading towards Island 3, but Island 2 right.
only halfway there.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
I don't think that's the best idea, but yes, thank you, honey.
What do you mean? What you mean? Should I take it back?
Probably. Retrieve the
Why?
believe.
Retrieve the. It's too far. I threw it out to sea.
She tossed the believe.
Yeah, I was trying to toss it at you. I guess I missed.
I'm sorry. I have a big head and little arms.
That's a lie. You have a big head and big arms.
Brings a whole new definition of fathead.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I have tiny arms.
Flippers.
I have noodly arms.
Noodly. Oh, hey, Bruce. If you swim into Bruce's mouth and stab him at the same time, it doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
You come out unscathed.
Unscathed.
Got a big head and little arms. I don't think this plan was well thought out. Master? Master? Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like to make Meet the Robinsons references.
I haven't seen Meet the Robinson in years.
Years. Oh, I got a pine cone.
Year. Quite literally years.
I retrieved a pine. There's probably gonna be bears on this island, aren't there?
There's bears everywhere.
Bad news, bears.
Hate to break it to you, there's bears.
Barse.
Bears.
Barse. Alright, I need rope, scrap, and I have all of that back on the boat. I probably should have just brought that with me because I knew I was gonna have it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez. We'll go ahead and harvest some other items while we're here. Actually, yeah, no, I won't be able to find a bolt unless I find a. I may be able to find a bolt on this island, but it'd just be easier to jump back to the ship with these resources, craft another axe, and then get rolling.
Use all your brain cells.
Use all of my brain cells.
Yes.
Honey, I only have one, and I share it with you already.
Use all of it.
Yeah, it's used.
All of it.
Yep.
Just use all of it. It's fine.
Brain
Go get another one
blast.
later.
Oh, there's Bruce.
Yeah.
Yep. Probably not the best idea to swim towards Bruce.
Yeah.
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 Rope. This thingy. Boop.
I'm upgrading talents. Ah! get more power.
I have the power.
All I really need now is more crit rate, but I don't have the right sword equipped yet, so when the time comes, it's gonna be broken. It's gonna be broken bonk bonk time. It's gonna be broken bonk bonk time. Broken bonk bonk.
Bonkity bonk. What's that? Is that 6?
Bonkity bonkity.
Yes, it is. Boom. Haha, that looks terrible, but whatever.
I think you look great, sweetie. You
This
may
is-
be an old fart, but you're my old fart.
This is how we inflate an ego, chat.
Is it?
In theory and in practice, yes.
Mm. I
God.
mean, hey,
Oh,
there's
God.
more ways to do it.
There's
Add
lots
it
of
to the
ways to
list.
inflate an ego in a positive and healthy environment. Is this shark gonna come right up over those rocks? No, alright, cool, we're good. Now I have a fresh axe, so we're good to go. Oh, there's probably bees on this island. They don't have a net.
Michael with the bee. Michael with the bees.
Damn it.
These nuts. I gotcha.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. Anything to disappoint you.
I'm not disappointed. It's okay.
Rude.
I really was not expecting to find an island filled with choppable trees and bees and bees nuts. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
There's a lot of stuff out here too. As there's also a lot of materials to collect.
As a kid, I had the strangest explanation of bees nuts being basically honey. And I'm like, what? It's just nut honey, and I hate that. I don't remember if that's true or not, but that's an explanation that I got as a kid.
That is my girlfriend Lego.
I don't see chat.
I call her
visionless.
Ducky. Are you telling me that, I'm assuming it was from your dad, explained that honey was bee jizz?
No, I had a teacher tell me that.
Your teacher explained to you that honey was bee ejaculate.
Yes. So we couldn't tell if he was fucking with us or not.
Probably. Oh shit! I hear a bear.
Because he's like, y'all believe anything. I'm like, no, we don't. He's like, I'll prove it. And we were learning about bees anyway.
Okay, yeah.
But
so
we
it's
assumed
probably
his proving would be for later. But
probably
that stayed in my mind rent free.
probably 90% facetiousness then.
Yes.
Lego dude says hi, Ducky.
Uh-huh.
Give back my arrows. Here we go.
I can't help it. I'm small. I can fit into anything.
That's not what I said.
That's what I heard.
I mean, okay.
You're welcome. I don't even remember what you even said and what I thought you said.
ADHD.
No, I tried to think about it to tell you, know. Already.
The brain done did forgot it did what it had said it did.
Yeah, but I'm also playing Genshin, so my brain is in other places.
Other place brain.
Yes.
Over here, okay.
It's nice that you actually have chat interaction.
Yes, yes. Lego Dude hops on when I am doing like early morning, early day streams. Are you still working night shift, Lego? Shouldn't you be going to sleep?
Was it because of time zone?
No, no. He lives in Tennessee,
Ooh.
Eastern time. So I think he's in the same time zone as I am. We should make it 11:26 p.m. I'm sorry, a.m. Jesus Christ.
Brain fart.
11:26 a.m. About an hour and a half. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Not quite central. Yeah. Almost. Close, but not quite. Okay, so there's 5 of those in stock, so I need... Alright. Oh, so much beehive. Don't get stung by bees. Don't get stung by bees. Oh, you're in CST? Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I thought you were saying you were not quite in Central, like you were right on the edge, but you were saying not quite because you were in Central Time. Got it. Got it. Had to go back and dissect that one. Mental brain math fortitude for the win.
Do you feel accomplished?
No, I feel like an idiot. Like most days. Forgot the proper punctuation. It happens.
Usual.
It's mostly me. Don't worry about it. Oh, some birch seeds and a hinge. Got a hinge, chat. That's hingy. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. Also, Ducky MJ says hi. MJ is Stream Grandpa.
Stream grandpa?
Stream Grandpa. Sound is extremely low. For the game, for the microphone, or for... Yeah, the game sounds super low. There we go.
I guess more interactions in the morning than you do in the evening or night.
My voice is low?
You don't sound low to me.
Well, that's because it's different. We're talking about on stream versus... I'm talking directly in your ear, lady.
Ooh, how special.
Yes. Special indeed. Alright, I just got a whole bunch of stuff. Have your amp on a quarter open. I just adjusted the sound, so hopefully it fixed it up a little bit. Let's move the heads over. I need a net. Okay, catch net. Okay. I adjusted the volume, but it depends on how you're listening to us. I need a net, so I need 6 rope, 2 vine goo, and a bolt. 6 rope. Wow, ooh, that's the last of my bolts, chat. Net acquired. .1, 7.1 with headset. Got that surround sound. Okay. So now I have a net, so let's head back into this island. Wrong button. Alright, cool. He's all the way over there. It's fine. We're fine, chat. I should probably also make another another claw here shortly. Yeah, I'm always struggling with my audio. Trying to make sure everything's like right levels for everybody and that you can hear me. Alright. Let's see. Catching bees is weird in this game.
Is it different from Animal Crossing?
Yeah. Depth perception. Depth perception's a big thing. There we go. Also, this is first person. And if you're not careful, the bees will sting your face. That's big owies.
Sounds like regular bee business.
Headset helps a lot. That's good. Good. Yes, they get the bees be in my business. They be buzzing. See, I have a ton of bees.
So if you look at your phone after stream and you find a bunch of reels, you're welcome.
You mean the phone that's directly in front of me that I see buzzing constantly with Instagram reels? Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, honey. I am in Discord, MJ, but I'm in private Discord. Private call.
Do you want to open it up?
Are you part of my Discord channel for the stream?
I don't know. Hold on. I remember the Costco one, but never yours. Or if that's the same thing. I wasn't really explained.
It's not. Hang on, I'll send you a invite.
Cool, because we could just swap it over if you want just more of a conversation rotation.
Conversation rotation?
Yeah, conversation rotation.
Okay.
You say you like talking with people on stream. Might as well add more flavor to it. This is only my second time doing it, so yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah. Hang on.
Hanging on to dear life before I die.
You've been invited.
I've been invited.
Yeah, if you got any.
Gross, I don't want to be in another family, but I will begrudgingly join.
You're welcome. All right, I'm hanging up this call. We're switching to the lounge under share your voice.
Okay.
Ha! I hung up on her chat.
More.
Hello, my friend.
Hello. So this sounds so much louder.
Thank you, Lego.
Lower the volume on the stream, of course.
Yeah.
So. Now she needs to find it.
She'll arrive eventually, I'm sure.
Only she cannot hear. Anna can't hear you both. Just so you know.
Has she been titled Stream Grandma yet?
No, then she has to watch streams.
That's a fair and valid point.
So, well, it's not like I watch a lot anymore.
How have you been, by the way, my friend?
I'm okay, but been to the hospital today for my weird stuff. And
Stuff.
yeah, there has been a little improvement. But still lots of work that's needed on all fronts.
Yeah. Improvements are good, though. Improvements are good.
Yeah. Slowly, very slowly. It is possible. I don't know how long your stream is gonna be, but Thomas wanted to play PoE with me later
Okay.
on.
Yeah, anytime you want to hop off or hop over to PoE, you can. I'm not gonna demand you stay.
Not.
I am skipping out on this league though, just because I've lost my interest for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's other stuff I want to play, and I've been talking to Phonic a lot, and the changes and stuff aren't exactly sounding like, you know, builds I would enjoy playing.
Hmm.
You know, it's not a Cyclone build, I don't want it.
That's evil.
Nah.
But I don't play a lot, so. Hi there.
Hi. Okay.
The
I had
scam.
to run off to the restroom. I took the opportunity and booked it.
Fair.
And then I completely forgot coming back.
I love you.
You're welcome. I remembered, and then I lost my controller in the process that I was playing game with. This is fun.
Yes. So this is Ducky. Ducky and I share a brain cell. It's fantastic.
One whole brain cell.
Just one. One person uses it at a time. So since I'm streaming right now, I am the one using the brain cell. So she forgot that she was supposed to come into the Discord call.
Yeah. Well, then she must gonna be good friends with Anna. She also
Took
has.
the control.
She also has the half of my brain.
I know. Hopefully she got the better half.
Must be 30 years and counting, man.
Nice.
Longer than that, actually. How long have we been married, Anna? 34 years, and we were dating for like 3 years, living together. Well, 37 years together, like that, something like that.
Something like that. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I love y'all dearly.
I know. Wait till
Sounds like
you're,
a family.
It's basically a family reunion.
Yeah.
it is, we have played together with all my, few of my kids, together with Lane. It was a lot of fun.
Like, what's this going on 4 years now, right?
Might be. It's been a while. You were still a young man then.
Well, you know.
Your kids were very young then.
God, they were so small. Yeah, it's been 3, almost 4 years.
Yeah. Amazing. Time flies when you're having fun.
It flies when you look away, too.
True. In my head, I'm still 18.
Might as well be, right? Just don't try to do any backflips or anything.
Then I look in the mirror and I think, who's that crazy old man? with the giant ponytail and his beard.
Well, you know, it's the crazy old man you dreamed of being as an 18-year-old.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Now, I was telling about Thomas. because maybe he can join us later on too.
Yeah, we'll see.
A lot of fun.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming. I have to get the boys at. I can pick them up from school at 2:15 p.m., which is 2.5 hours from now.
Then it might be a few minutes that he hit.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What is Thomas and everybody up to these days?
Well, working, huh?
Yeah.
Working. It's yeah, necessary. They say.
Yeah. I am working towards a better work-life balance right now.
You're right. Well, you know where you have to be then, huh?
Yeah.
Not there.
Working towards. I plan to take the month of January off from work, and then most of the month of February, just to kind of recenter myself, and then I'm probably going to be streaming for most of that as well.
Working up an appetite for the clients, huh?
Yep.
Sort of.
Well, you know, nothing like a vacation to make you want to go back to work, right?
I have no idea, man. I haven't worked in like 25 years.
Jesus. Okay then.
Yeah. I forget about that sometimes.
I'm sorry, my brain has to process that. That's my entire life and more.
MJ has a bad back, so he also lives in the Netherlands, so he's relatively taken care of.
Yep.
Dude, he's living in my dream place, and I don't like
Yeah. You know that's welcome here.
No, I've told him several times. Anything bad that happens in America, cool, I want to pack up and go to the Netherlands.
Yep.
Well,
The
I can
smallest
imagine.
inconvenience, cool, I want to dip.
I can imagine. I mean, I wouldn't want to live in the States anymore.
Yeah, if it wasn't for my kids, I'd be all for packing up and moving right now.
I mean, the country itself is beautiful.
It's one of those things where it's more touristic than livable in my eyes.
Yeah. I mean, if you have to sell everything you own because you're sick, you know, what the hell? That is not normal. Over here, everything is paid for. Almost.
Almost.
Okay. Almost. Most of the time, it's just small things that you need to pay for yourself. But
Yeah, not every country's perfect, but
no,
Netherlands is more of an ideal place to live.
it's not only ideal for you. More and more Americans move out here. You can find them if you go on YouTube and you type in the Netherlands or
I've
Holland.
seen like news reporting saying about how Americans are just leaving America to go to other countries. Like there's a certain percentage that have left for Italy or France
Yeah,
or Spain.
it's just logical. I mean, if kids go to school, you know, how much do you pay for school?
Don't even get me started.
I know,
A lot.
right? Over here, well, you do pay something.
Not like, you know, $65,000 for 3 years of schooling.
You know what is expensive here? Cars.
That's because you can functionally bike to anywhere.
Well, that's something you can, but you won't.
Ugh.
I mean, I think 90% of the others over here do cycle. But if you go like 10 kilometers for longer, then you take
Yeah, but you can also, you know, Uber.
Yeah, that's not a big thing. It exists. Also, taxis
I can imagine those being pricey, yeah.
I mean, what is the gas price now? I'm not going to do that.
per liter. That's 660 a gallon.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's about 750 a gallon, 8 a gallon.
Well,
Jesus.
Well, I smoke, right?
Yep.
And I roll my own cigarettes. And a package of tobacco, 50 grams, is 12 euros.
I mean, that's a right. That's a very convincing reason to stop smoking, maybe.
Can you imagine? It is 24 euros a week.
Man, I know people who would go through a carton in 2 or 3 days, easy.
I know. I have been there too.
When we started, was 2 guilders. 2 guilders.
Right. It takes you everywhere you don't want to go and then some.
Yeah. Let's see here. I need to build beehive.
For the bees?
For the bees.
For the bees.
He wants to be stung.
No, sir. I want that sweet, sweet honey. All right.
And how else are you gonna get it without being stung first?
Oh crap! I have to get flowers. So
You have to romance them.
I have to romance the bees.
No, I get very weird images in my mind.
As well, you should, sir. Romancing bees.
You know, we have
Hey.
a saying. We have a saying in the Netherlands for people who nitpick all the time, right? It's let me say it in my native tongue. Mierenneukers.
Okay.
So like ants, and then you do it with them.
Having sex with ants?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Micromanaging. You're having sex with ants, sir.
Saying. That was that's the kind of images I just got from your bees.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I will go have sex with the ants. Bees.
I mean, it's some character growth, I guess.
It's
Yeah.
it's a something.
It's a something I don't want to be a part of or hear about it.
Well,
You don't want to
long
be a
as-
part of me banging bees?
as long as
No.
as long as the bees don't shout "ow,"
They
then
would
you're safe.
die. They would simply explode, sir.
Okay, I will stop now.
You'd be the queen bee.
He does paint his nails.
I am the queen bee, okay? I don't care what you have to say. I am the queen bee already.
Hold on.
Who says she knows that?
No, she knows. She's gonna learn from me things about Lane. Whoa.
Oh no. She's learned enough craziness about me already. She's
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh,
unfortunately
I
for
know
her,
too
she's
much.
chosen to stick around.
Yeah. Well, she could do worse, I think.
I think so too.
oh no. So whenever he wants to justify something, he says, "Oh, it's just the crazy Spanish woman. It's fine."
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Do not.
You do too.
Doth.
You've made a knife joke saying,
Well, okay,
yeah,
that's
why she doesn't get him.
no. That's a
Yeah.
that is a Puerto Rican stereotype, not a Cuban
Yeah?
stereotype.
I'm also Ecuadorian. It doesn't matter. People lump them all together, anyways.
Those are racists.
Yeah, but I just kind of live with it. What
Yes,
you
you
want me
gotta
to
do what you gotta do.
Stab him like a Puerto Rican?
As long as you're not using black peas,
Eh?
it must be all okay.
I really want 10 of these trash cubes.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 10 bees.
10 bees, yes. I want 10 beehives, but I don't have the facilities for 10 beehives at this time. I need a lot more wood. Wood is good. And more bees. Good God, the amount of bees required for this is insane.
You can try to wait till the morning. Then you'll get wood.
He beat me to it. I was gonna hold my tongue on that. I was gonna say check your pants.
I love you guys.
I'm sorry, I'm evil.
No, I missed this. This is perfectly
I
fine.
think he didn't miss you.
Yeah,
No.
I missed you both.
you know, Anna, you can listen to it.
I know.
You have the phone in your hand.
You could hear the sound of your husband's voice through an electronic system.
And then she's like, did I marry that shit?
Probably. It was voluntarily, at least.
That's true. There was no pressure applied there. We did have regrets. Really? We had regrets that we didn't do it sooner.
Well, you know. It's one of those things, man.
How often do you hear that, huh?
Not often enough these days.
Exactly.
Go and plant some more trees here. Where are all my damn seeds at? There they are. I need to make more of these soon. Large crop plots.
He's still wobbly.
Wobble, 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 wobble.
You're still wobbly?
Yeah.
That's not good, darling. Why would you do that?
I was about to say, have you tried not? Raw materials. I'm gonna need a fresh hook here shortly. Oh, perfect. Crafted. Damn it.
Failing my boat, so we will have to wash it at the moment.
Okay.
If I do not respond sometimes, then you know why.
It happens. It means Anna killed you.
No, he doesn't play that.
She killed you with love and kindness.
Yeah, he kills me with snoring sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, I feel that one.
But that's vice versa.
It works both ways.
Yep. I was finally asleep tonight, and then the dog decided that she was thirsty, so she got up out of her sleeping chair, opened the door, opened the next door, and went drinking, and guess what?
Had to pee.
Oh, there was a little cat up and down on my nuts. So that woke me up.
Watch out for those cats, man.
I hate them.
Oh, good times.
I like them if they are not on my lap.
I mean, that's reasonable enough. Oh, come on now. Drop me 2 more recycle cubes, please.
I'll be careful with that. He just keeps thinking that I like him.
No, they do that. is up top.
Why am I seeing that error message?
What?
Oh, I had your screen open, and the whole time I saw it on screen like do not follow anymore. But it was an error message.
Oh.
Somehow that got stuck.
Hmm.
That was weird.
Oh god, I gotta craft another battery again.
What are you doing, Anna?
Where'd I put my scrap batteries at? There they are.
What are you
Make
going
me
to do,
more.
Anna? Oh yeah, I'm ready, yeah. You're going to eat stamppot andijvie.
What now? Oh.
But potatoes mashed with raw vegetables
Mm-hmm.
and bits of bacon and a big sausage besides that and gravy and sauce. That's good.
I am out of bowls. That's weird.
Out of bowl?
I am out of balls, yes.
Well, that's... Maybe you should see a doctor.
I probably should.
Unfortunate.
But I mean, I was planning on getting a vasectomy anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. Too much info?
Never
Sure.
enough info.
Sure.
Well, they're already running around 2 of it.
Exactly. I don't need more. Not anytime soon, anyway. I'm currently out of wood.
Thank goodness you corrected that, or else I would have called you out on your bullshit.
Not anytime soon, anyway. No balls or wood, man. Sex with bees really takes it out of you. That's right, Lego. No balls, no wood. The bees ran a train on me.
No balls, no glory.
Ah, mayhaps. Oh, hey, I forgot the shark over here is eating the boat. The bees! Oh,
Did
son of a
Michael with
bitch.
a bee?
It also might be disease or the ace.
Could be. Could be.
Bee.
I got attacked by a shark. I need one more of these.
Bruce.
Oh, no, never mind. I'm good. I have enough. Whee! Don't look at me like that, Bruce. Don't look at me like that. In the great words of Tigger the Tiger, toot toot. Or Tiger Woods. I'm sorry.
I
No!
have no idea what that means.
I don't know.
Keep being funny and failing. It's fine. It's business as usual.
Yeah, it's lame. Oh, Tiger from Major Payne. Oh, yeah. I done forgot it about that.
Is that movie with the guy with the funny voice?
Yeah, and he is a drill instructor.
Yeah, I remember the funny voice.
Yeah.
Not a tiger. But then again, I'm old. So I have a good reason to forget it.
Lies. No good reasons. Just forgetfulness.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's get back to the boat. Actually, no, we don't. Oh, yeah, we do. I don't have my fishing pole on me. I really need to start thinking ahead, chat.
Can't you play that together?
This? Yes.
Yeah. So why don't you?
Ducky doesn't have a PC.
Oh, really? Who doesn't have a PC?
Yep.
A girl who lives with her parents in a very small home.
That's not a kind of excuse.
She needs her money for other things presently. More so, a place to live.
Okay, that's a good excuse. I wouldn't want to live with my mother anymore too.
It's part of the culture. I brought you into this world. I can take you out kind of mindset.
Hmm.
And they will if you're not careful. Use the chancleta.
Another good reason to cross the pond, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
chat.
mostly use my money to just buy bare necessities.
Because she has a right to bear arms.
Okay.
I would rather not.
She's got the bare necessities.
That's one thing that you can't do here.
Bear arms?
Hmm.
Alright, it was Switzerland that everybody's supposed to own a gun.
Everyone owns a gun in Switzerland?
You may there, but it's not normal.
Wasn't there a country where it was a requirement?
No. Not that I
America?
know of. Yeah, America, right?
America.
Especially in schools.
Basically.
That was
Self-defense.
That's okay. We can get Nerf guns. I'm fine with the Nerf gun. Nerf
I
guns
too
hurt.
am fine with a Nerf. I have Nerf guns already, so we're already set there.
over here. You can't even have pepper spray.
I mean, it's not like you guys have bears.
That's true.
They sell pepper spray in Costco as bear mace.
Yeah. They also sell guns at Walmart, so.
Yes, they do. Actually, there's a Walmart right behind my apartment complex. I could just go buy a handgun right now.
Don't
Actually,
you dare.
you can't. They have to run a background check and stuff first, and you come pick the gun up later. But I can go pay for it, start the background check, and then pick it up in like a week.
If nothing is wrong there.
Yeah. A public service announcement, chat. If you did not know, you are supposed to shake up your mace container every once in a while so everything doesn't settle to the bottom. Also, pepper spray / mace does not actually spray out like a spray. It squirts out like a squirt gun. It's kind of hilarious.
Or
Gross.
just pack up and move somewhere else.
Yeah. I would, except
I know.
my babies.
I
It's okay. We can kidnap them too.
know.
Well, see, you know,
You wouldn't want to do that, yes.
for joking purposes, pick them up and move them to the Netherlands.
Not gonna work.
Nope.
Treaties and stuff. Have you ever seen the video about that Trump came to power?
No.
That they said Netherlands second? Well, look it up. It's hilarious.
That's right, Lego dude. The reading rainbow. Yeah, no, I could move to the Netherlands and the boys can come and visit me all summer. Could do that.
A good option. I mean, your whole life would change, I think.
Probably. But also, you know, like when they're like 10, 11, 12 years old, it would be a lot easier to do it that way, because they'd be a lot more understanding that way, as opposed to if I just packed up and left right now. They just wouldn't understand. They're not old enough yet. They still need their daddy.
The others kind of do it. If they would move here, they would learn Dutch at a very early age.
They would also get a much better education.
Probably. We are in the what? Top 5? Worldwide?
Yeah, I remember always reading about how like Netherlands like the happiest place to raise a kid.
Well, not the parents, but the kids, yeah.
Well, compared to other countries.
Yeah, they really have freedom here. We don't hover over them when they play outside. We just do our own
Yeah.
thing and the kids play outside.
Yeah, there's a YouTuber that I watch. I believe he lives in the Netherlands or somewhere nearby. I can't remember. Where he talks about the differences of like living in, like an example of Texas in the States or California and how different it is.
Yeah, it's
Like he mentioned how he would see kids riding their bikes and no one would be watching them.
yeah.
They would be completely fine and calm. Meanwhile, if someone did that in the US,
Yeah.
someone would probably
Right.
call the cops and say it was child neglect.
That is exactly what would happen.
My grandson, he is 11 now, and from this week on, he must cycle 15 kilometers to school.
Yeah, a lot of I've seen like a lot of kids have to do that
And,
instead of like taking a car because cars aren't that common. Is what I remember seeing, but the video was a few years old.
no, it's still true. I don't own a car too. I have my scootmobile.
Got that mobile scooter.
Yeah.
It goes vroom vroom. That's all you need.
Yeah.
It's basically a motorcycle.
But still, don't. They always say that there are more bikes over here, but I think that 80% to 90% of people still own cars here. So it's not like there are no cars. It's just another way of looking at everything.
I think it's just dependent on the area,
No,
or is it just
Yeah.
everywhere?
everyone cycles. So the drivers in cars know what it's like. So they, they know how not to drive with bicycles.
I hate cyclists in the United States. In most places in the United States.
Sadly, I don't, because I don't know how to drive or a bike.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm happy to teach you both of those. But in a lot of places in the United States, cyclists are supposed to be treated and they're supposed to behave like they are a vehicle on the road.
Yeah.
But they don't.
And that's the huge difference with here.
Probably.
Cyclists are protected here. So if you accidentally hit a cyclist with your car, then you as a driver in the car are to blame automatically. You are running around with a death machine. That's how we look at it.
It is a death machine, yes.
Well, that's what it is, you know.
Yeah.
And automatically you're to blame.
Yeah, it's like the issue I have with cyclists is most cyclists do not follow the rules set
They
in
don't.
place to protect said cyclists.
Yeah, they don't do that here either.
Yeah.
Well, that's why cars, or the drivers in cars, pay much attention to cyclists. Because if they hit someone, it's automatically their fault.
Yeah. I was just in a pedestrian town and I hate pedestrian towns.
Really?
Yeah, because pedestrians have right of way and they don't care. I was actually on the phone with Ducky when a guy. So This is a not very a very it was a narrow street with cars parked along the side of the street on both sides.
Yeah, like here.
Yep. And this gentleman just comes walking right out in front of my car.
Yeah, that's the danger from it.
Yeah. And like that's the
But
you get that in pedestrian towns because pedestrians have right of way in pedestrian towns, typically college towns. I was in Durham, North Carolina, where Duke University is. They don't care. They just walk right out in front of your car and expect you to stop. Like my brakes aren't that good, dude. I hope
He
you
was
enjoy your
passing
time
them.
off of work.
yeah, I think that the responsibility has to be on both sides.
I agree.
It's not just the uh, drivers that need to pay attention, cyclists and pedestrians as well.
That's what you say in your tank of a car. Just get out of the way. Pff. What do you drive, Lego? Oh, there was a speed bump in the road, dear. Hmm.
Oh, sorry, it was a cyclist.
There goes Charlie. Bye, Charlie.
Yeah.
A Mercury Grand Marquis? Jesus. Yeah, that is a tank of a car.
What kinds of guns does it have?
Very, very dim headlights and a stiff bumper.
I've never heard of it.
A Grand Marquis is what the old police cars used to be, I believe.
Okay.
That, or I might be thinking of a LeSabre. Good luck to the person who steps out in front of me. Yeah. I had the pleasure of driving a car once that the suspension had gone out on it, so it just kept bouncing up and down as you drove it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, the Crown Vic, yeah. What about the Crown Vic?
That one I do know.
Yeah.
Only from the movies and stuff, but yeah.
From the movies.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go get a Subaru.
His dream.
My life for a Subaru.
You should buy a Dove.
You should show him that little kid video that I sent you about the kid going Subaru.
It's a Subaru.
Oh, 'cause that's
Steel
you
body
in a
with a
nutshell.
stiff bumper. I don't intend to know when I've hit something. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of how that works, Lego. Speed bump, tree, same thing. Don't worry about it. I have one more. And then we're going to run up to this island, drop off all of this stuff, and then come back to the boat.
Wait, let me share something. Pictures like this.
I have a giant catfish.
How do I get the pictures here?
Good question, my friend. I know not the
This is
answers to
video.
such things.
Wait, I call it Lane's new car.
Oh boy.
This is the one you need to get.
You sharing it in Discord?
Yeah.
Ah!
That one drives in reverse just as hard as it does forward.
Oh, that's frightening.
God. Those look like the cars from Cuba.
That was a Dutch brand once.
Once.
Long time ago.
Once. There's a reason it isn't anymore, but once.
But they still make big trucks.
Oh, man. Oh, hey, did a bunch of stuff respawn? No, I guess, missed that. Oh, those are stones? Oh, okay.
Oh boy, Anna, that makes me hungry.
What, thinking about stones? Okay.
No, the smell.
Oh, what's she cooking?
That's andijvie stampot
Oh,
with
yeah, the potato soup.
with bacon bits. You remember?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah. What always happens when you smell bacon?
You drool ever so slightly.
Oh, my stomach is growling.
Tell it to relax. It'll be fed soon.
Yeah. We try to.
Boom. Made it to tier 3. Which means I could buy titanium now.
Cool. Are you finally being invincible now?
No, not that kind of titanium.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, everything in this game breaks, no matter what.
Then why upgrade? What's the point?
So it breaks less quickly.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's the plan anyway. That doesn't exactly translate all the time.
Yeah.
But no, now I've unlocked titanium, so I need to run my recycler. And start getting recycled bits to be able to utilize the titanium.
I was just thinking, there's a dude. He's called Walter's World, and he has made videos about what not to do in the Netherlands. Maybe that's fun to watch for Becky.
Maybe.
I'm not sure if she's still awake.
Oh, she is. She's sending me Instagram reels right now.
I have no idea what that is, man.
She's sending me videos on Instagram.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to know what kind.
The funny kind.
Yeah, the humorous ones.
Okay.
I take him on a journey, the journey I go on, forcefully.
It's against my will.
Whether you want to or not.
Exactly.
Oh, no, so for almost a week, he let me build up so many reels because he kept forgetting for being sick. And it took him 3 hours to finish.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. There were like 200 of them. There was a lot.
And he kept saying, "Oh, look, a reel. Oh,
Look,
look,
a
a reel.
reel."
How long are you going to keep going until you watch them?"
Yeah.
I kept adding them.
There was a
until
lot.
It's like me going to 9gag and scroll and scroll and scroll.
Basically the exact same thing, except it's on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to focus on engines now. Oh god, that's a lot.
What kind of engine? The vroom vroom kind?
Yeah, the vroom vroom kind. That makes my boat go vroom vroom. Alright, so grab these. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of these.
A lot of what? Engines?
A
Are you
lot
just
of
collecting?
ingots.
It's an ingot?
Some ingots. Right now I should go ahead and craft these.
No, what's an ingot?
It's metal.
Yeah,
A what?
it's metal.
Like a bar of steel or
Oh, my brain
iron.
wants a bar of soap.
Yes, a bar of soap.
That's just because you're a woman.
No, it's because the educational system failed me.
Oh,
That's
that
fine.
That might be true. I don't know.
Yeah, so.
Oh shit, I already have a steering wheel. God damn it, Lane.
Me and Lane have an age gap, so the education I got was the new one they introduced when he was done, and I wasn't. So I got shittier learning.
Okay.
But they tried justifying it with technology, which made it so much worse.
So she's talking about an educational system called Common Core, which tried to standardize the education for children to make it easier. But what they did is they screwed up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I've
So-
never heard of it, so.
Yeah.
So So, okay, think of it as the old traditional way of learning versus a new modern one. And they tried to sell it as it's new, it's good, it's moving with the times, and then
Yeah.
they absolutely dropped the ball.
Okay, like the
They
Montessori.
serve this to you on a silver platter and tell you how good it's going to be, and they drop it right in front of you.
Sounds sounds like politics to me.
Yeah,
And they tell
basically.
you have to pay for it, even though
Yeah.
they dropped it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah.
You get nothing in return except disappointment.
But you know, these days there is internet, and on internet you can learn a lot.
You can
Yeah, you can
So no worries, you'll get there.
eventually.
eventually. Like, yeah. So my parents are
Same brain
immigrants
cell.
from their own home country. My mom is still disappointed that America doesn't teach kids geography.
Okay. Where are
So
they
my
from?
mom, yeah, my mom. Well, my mom's from Ecuador, which is in South America. But when you
Yeah.
say that, most people don't recognize South America as South America
They
Yeah.
think
for whatever
Mexico.
reason.
But that's only in America, of course. You know
That's
that.
only in America. Yeah, but my mom came here for like a better life, a better.
Oh, we lost her.
That wasn't.
Yeah.
It dropped for a second.
Yeah.
Uh, for better education and all that. And then when she comes back to me graduating, she's like, "What have you learned?"
Nothing?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
I learned so much of nothing that I forgot my second language for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Because, yeah, for the state that I live in, there wasn't a lot of Spanish speakers. So, for the small developing child that I was, I had no one else to speak Spanish to other than my parents.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is a
Or
great
at
way
least,
to sum it up, Lego. So according to Common Core, 2 plus 2 equals fish.
yes. Which is funny because fish is 4 letters if you think hard enough, which is the number 4.
Yes.
Yes.
But so Common Core math and equations and stuff have been heavily diluted, changed to the point where it's not super functional anymore.
Yeah.
It's no longer functional math, it's testing math. So, like, where you have what we used to call PEMDAS, which I don't know how y'all teach it there, which is parenthesis, um, shit.
Parentheses shit. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
remember that in class.
What's the E? It's, hang on here. I can't remember what the E stands for, but M is multiplication, division, addition, subtraction.
Okay.
It's exponents. So parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So they'll have like 3 parentheses, 2 plus 2 parentheses. What is this? And the way that it was taught to us is you do 2 plus 2 first and then multiply it by 3, which is 12. But the way that it's taught is it's 3 times 2 plus 2, which makes no sense.
The so-called easier way, but in reality is, well,
Exactly. So the way that it would be written out would be, 3 parentheses, 2 plus 2 parentheses.
yeah.
And they have a whole thing, like people post it on the internet all the time of like, do this math problem, and then a whole bunch of people pop in with one answer, and then a whole bunch of people with another answer, and it's the effect of Common Core mathematics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's not good math. We had a conversation the other day regarding like algebra math, and how it's Satan. Whoever put letters in math deserves death.
Ducky doesn't like letters in her math.
No, me neither.
No. No, okay,
don't-
so I
I don't-
understand completely with geography.
I
Not
don't like
geography. Geometry.
It's shapes.
I never learned geography. Oh, but regarding the whole geography thing, because that was still in my brain.
Sorry, yes.
My mom was always disappointed that so she herself had to teach me like all 50 states. I would have to recite 50, yeah, I would have to recite every single state. She would have a little mat and teach me everything, and I would have to recite it. But once I started going to school, I completely forgot all of it.
Yeah.
I can recite most of it. It just takes me a minute, but I used to be able to do it pretty quickly in one go. Now I have to take a minute to name all of them. I could even name them in order when I was a kid.
Alphabetically.
No, in order by number and alphabetically. But she assumed she didn't have to teach me that anymore because school would teach me. They did not. In my school that I went to, learning geography was a luxury only the smart kids could have. So if you were in an AP class or an honors class, which is for the smarty smart pants people, you get that luxury of knowing where the heck you are.
For the smarty smart pants, motherfuckers.
But if you stupid as balls like me or a special needs kid like I was, you don't get that, which is really stupid.
See, that's also very different from here. Everyone gets the same chances, basically.
Here it's based. Well, from my experience and in my school, everything was based off what your test score was.
Yeah.
Because they, quote, wanted to group you in with the same group of kids that scored in your range so you don't feel left behind. But no matter how you do that, you're going to make groups of kids left behind because you're dividing them within groups of smart people groups, stupid people groups.
It's not like there's no grading system here. There is for sure here, but more humane, I think. Also, like homework doesn't start here before like 11 years old.
Yeah, with something interesting I learned with math because I went to college for like a brief time. I dropped out. Hee hee hee.
It's okay, honey. We all
Something my
do things.
You're also dropped out. It's fine.
Yep. That
my
happened.
mom assumes that I would learn like more interesting things, like how to do percentages for like when it comes to when I actually go into work, or learn about money conversions. Like if I were to go to another country, what does the US dollar convert into for another country? Like an example for euros, what would it convert to? And I learned none of that until I started college.
Yep. Finance
tell-
and finance information is not something you learn in school here.
Over
No,
here,
only
not.
if you go to college.
Over here, neither. I mean, you can learn it, but it's not a priority.
Yeah, and I always wondered why. But then again, schools here is more like just making a more obedient employee than someone.
The scholastic
self-made.
system of the United States is designed to train workers.
It starts with the salute that you do to the flag. I mean,
Oh, they've changed it. Now it's your choice, unless it can depend on the district, the school, or the teacher.
do you
I want
know
to say
do you know which country that also did?
what?
Germany in the Second World War.
Yep.
Huh.
So then now you know where it comes from.
Fascism and extreme patriotism.
Yeah. Here was a thing until maybe I want to say 2017, and I'm only talking about my state because I don't know much on school districts where Elaine is.
They
It can
still
be the
do it.
same-
They still do it.
Oh, okay.
And actually, it's even worse here because they toss religion into it as well.
here it's more of your choice because people have spoken out saying, well, this really, I'm not a native here, and I don't particularly take pride to that extent to do this. Or some people are Native Americans and they feel very uncomfortable to salute the flag that took their land.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, and then other people because with the doing the salute to the flag also has religious implications.
Well, they
It's
say one
literally
nation under God.
and under God. Yeah. So some other people have spoken saying, "Well, I'm not particularly like Christian or Catholic or whatever. I like I'm Hindu or Buddhist or whatever, or I'm Jewish." And the other people are like, "All right, cool. We're not going to force you to do this, but there's some teachers who will try to." This was like introduced, I want to say 2017 in my school, and I was at the time a particular wanting to be an art student, wanting to go to art school and all that at the time, and my art teacher is a hypocritical, prideful, and a complex character. He would force you to do it, even if you've given him good reasons not to. He would make like petty threats about deducting your grade if you didn't do the flag, if you didn't stand up with the rest of us. And I remember one day my whole class was tired of his bullshit, so everyone decided to sit down instead of a few standing up for the flag. All the art kids just sat down. He's like, "Why aren't you standing?" "We don't want to." "But you have to." "What reason?" "There's no pride if it's forced."
Can't force patriotism on children. It's not good.
No, if you want to have people to love your country, then you need to be there for your people.
Yeah. Like, freedom isn't free. And then people are, I've always heard, like, freedom isn't free. And the American dream is a dream for a reason.
I mean, we have some strange things here compared with the rest of the world.
Oh, yeah. I imagine there's no perfect place.
Prostitutes, for example, that is allowed here.
I'm listening.
Of course you are.
Elaborate with us.
They even pay taxes. It's not a shameful profession.
Nope. It's the world's oldest profession.
Also, but it's not forbidden here. That has a result, and the result is there is, well, almost compared to, for example, your country, no rape here.
Yeah, it's because you can just go buy it for free. Well, I'm sorry, you can just go buy it, not for free.
Well, not for free, but
yeah, you could just go buy it.
And
you don't have to take it.
Yeah, and people that really want to stop living, they can legally enter life. It takes a long time.
Yes.
Like 9 months or something that you need to convince your psychiatrist.
That's not that long.
Well, for someone who is in a lot of pain, that's a long time.
I mean, do you know the waiting list for organs in the United States?
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, it's not that long to wait 9 months for medically assisted suicide.
No, but it's allowed here. It's not like you go to jail because you try to kill yourself.
Which is redundant. It used to be punishable by death.
And same-sex marriages, that we were the first in the world to have it. You may agree or disagree. I personally like people need to know for themselves what they want to do. I wouldn't, but
Yeah. Hey man, it's not for me, but for who it is, go for it.
But I am brought up with that kind of idea, and you guys.
What did I miss? I had a phone call separately.
Oh,
it just dipped me out for a sec.
MJ is talking about same-sex marriages. What's the last thing you heard? Because it's been a lot.
were talking about school.
Oh, Jesus. No, you were here for prostitution.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. You
I
said
didn't
tell
hear
us
it.
more. Well, you didn't hear the whole thing, but you were here for the start of the prostitution.
Yeah, I didn't get to hear the rest.
All right, prostitution's legal, so rape is basically non-existent in the Netherlands. Medically assisted suicide is a thing. You don't get put in prison for attempting to kill yourself.
Well, you can go to prison.
Yeah, attempting to commit suicide is a federal crime.
What the
Try,
fuck?
yeah, really, try it.
So
Oh,
that-
don't, but you know,
Don't try it, but yes,
no, but
it's a crime.
I think you'd be very upset if I did this.
it
Yes,
used to be it used to be a crime here too.
but it makes no
Just
sense.
Like the use of soft drugs. We are decades into having it allowed here, and you know, because it's legal here, almost no one uses it.
Yeah, because you can get actual help.
Yeah, well, it does go wrong sometimes. I mean, it's not like
Nothing's
people are
perfect.
saints here, but the the thrill of using things like that is just, you know, basically non-existent, and that
Yeah.
makes
It's
a huge difference.
To my brain, that just sounds like a luxury because it's not a thing here.
No, well, I've grown up with it, and I'm 53.
It's been around for a while.
Yeah, can you imagine? mean,
No. All I can
when-
imagine
when-
is the suicide booth from Futurama.
Yeah, well, like when I went to go to my girlfriend in that time, Anna. She used to be my girlfriend at one point.
At one point.
At
And
one point.
then I went on my moped and I just crossed through the street filled with hookers.
Hookers.
Was no problem. Nobody thought of it as a weird thing. You just went through it, and then I was with her. You know?
Yeah. Skip the hookers. Pick Anna.
Yeah. It was not a weird thing to go through the street. It was not a shame or oh, perhaps they see me. What are you doing there? You know?
Yeah.
It's not the case. You just went on doing your business and
And hey,
it's
dude.
your, if you
Making
want
that
to
money.
use that, if you want to use that, well, you know,
Yes.
go ahead. But it's not weird. And that if we look at a movie in the United States, and we see people getting arrested for even attempting, like,
Yeah.
the street hookers and stuff like that, and we have something like, what the hell, man? It's their business if they want to do that or not. It's a totally different state of mind.
But no, because in the United States, your body doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the government and God.
Don't take
Yeah.
candy,
What on?
dinner ready.
I didn't hear you on.
I said, don't take candy, dinner ready.
Oh, I wasn't gonna take candy. We have some Sonia power here.
Well, of course. When do you not?
Normally I have dropjes, remember?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you switched it up. Some
No,
little special treats this time.
Anna forgot to buy my dropjes, and
Ah.
I didn't have the time.
my daughter had a bag full of salmiak power. Oh God, it's so good
If you have a taste for it.
if you can stand the taste.
Yeah. Ducky. So
Yeah, I can.
the drapkias that he's talking about, which I say it with a Russian accent, so ignore me.
Right, dropjes.
They are salted black licorice.
Oh god, not the black licorice again.
Oh no. Oh no. It is far and away from any black licorice you've ever had or
Of
seen in your
course.
life. It
Yeah.
is super salty, and if you're not prepared for it, kind of, you know, I taste like piss.
How do you know what piss tastes like, Lane?
I was a young man once. Anyway.
You still are. Just because you had 2 kids does not change anything.
I think it's a good thing I'm using my headset right now.
Probably. They actually, you know, once you get used to the flavor of them, they're really not that bad. They kind of are rather tasty.
Piss
Um,
flavored licorice?
Well,
yes.
it's not really piss.
Yeah,
Salt.
not really. It's
No,
just
I'm
super
going to
salty.
assume.
But,
I'm just going to assume.
it's
Lane likes
it's
to
a,
eat rolls of piss in the
Wait,
form of licorice.
you know, the first time you tasted beer, how did you find that?
He hasn't tasted beer.
Oh, but no,
No, I've
most
never had alcohol.
It also
most
tastes like piss because it's salty.
most people are like, "Ugh, it's dirty, but then after 10 beers, you start to liking it. As with coffee, you know, the first time you had coffee, you was like, I'm sure you were like, "Bleh."
Bitter. Ugh.
If we're talking about hot coffee, yes, because I don't drink hot coffee.
Because it's
I only
gross and
drink
bitter.
iced coffee.
I don't drink cold coffee. But
I only drink one kind of iced coffee, but that's it.
But
I stick to
so
one thing and that's it.
so the point is that the initial flavor of it is very shocking, but it grows on you, and it's actually really not that bad. I think I still have a bag floating around my apartment somewhere.
Floating.
Floating.
You better catch it with a net.
I might have to at this point.
Maybe a ghost is eating it.
Mayhaps, methinks.
I don't think
But
they
yeah,
go bad very soon.
My
I don't think
first
they do.
experience with coffee was bad enough to not make me want to try it again. It was so here they do samples. So sometimes you'll be given a sample of coffee to try or some food, and my mom was like, "Oh, hey, look, coffee. You should try some." I was like, "All right." What I didn't know was the lady gave me the beans.
Just
She
straight
gave me,
beans.
yeah, she gave me I don't know how to explain this because I don't remember very well. So there
Real
was
coffee.
it was real coffee,
Yeah,
but chunks of beans at the bottom,
yeah.
Oh
That's
God.
the Arabian
and it made
version.
me sick to
Yeah,
my stomach.
it's the Arabian version of coffee that you need to drink it with small sips so you don't get the grind into your mouth.
No, there wasn't any grind. So me and my mom both had a small cup. My mom's cup had no grinded beans. Mine did.
Mm.
She gave me the bottom of the barrel, basically, and
That's
just handed it
funny.
to me without putting it through the filter to
Yeah,
take it
well,
out.
that's
And
what
it made,
it
yeah,
was probably the Arabian kind of coffee. And
no, it wasn't. It was
Yeah,
just
they don't
straight.
do that here, MJ. They don't give you extravagant coffees to taste test.
No, this was also in a Sam's Club, so
Oh God, yeah.
even worse.
Hmm.
Yeah, this was before Costco existed in my state.
Hmm.
This
Yeah.
was maybe, I want to say 5 or 6 years ago. Um, it was a sample lady. She had a coffee machine with her. I don't remember what the coffee was. It wasn't any black coffee. It wasn't supposed to be a real bitter coffee. I think it was meant to be mild at most. But she didn't put the coffee through the filter. So I saw her pouring the cups for like the next batch because the batch that she gave me, my mom was already made. But when I watched her do the next batch, she had this little filter net catching through all the like little bits of beans left over
Bits of
from
beans.
yeah. What she didn't do was she didn't do that with my cup that she gave me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took maybe like a few sips and my body became broken.
Broken
because
body.
yeah, because I'm used to like the smell of strong coffee. I know strong coffee. My dad's Cuban. He will drink straight black coffee sometimes because he's a madman. Um,
Madman.
yeah, and when I told my dad this, he's like, You didn't eat the beans? I'm like, why would I eat the beans? He's like, because you're little. You came from me. You have to. I'm like, no.
You would
This
say,
is why
"Oh,
you. No, this is why you had surgery on your stomach, my man.
Yeah,
Just absolutely rips it apart.
the mad lad.
He is, but it's also his culture, so they take pride in it. He either drinks it straight like that, or he sweetens it up with like a fucking pound of sugar.
As well, one should.
Yeah. But yeah, that lady felt like she needed no apology to me, and that it was apparently my own fault for taking the cup and not looking. But it's coffee. Coffee was pretty dark. How was I supposed to tell?
With
I
black
trusted you.
magic.
these days I have never no sugar in my coffee, only milk.
My
I,
mom,
I,
my
when I
mom
taste
tries.
sugar, when I taste sugar in my coffee, I throw it away. It's,
Mm, my mom tries to eliminate the sugar and just tries
Coffee
to
with
do like
milk. Yeah.
milk cream.
yeah,
Yeah, she tries. My mom's trying to eliminate the sugar and just trying to make it it's like this milk liquid cream to
sugar is
sweeten it up.
bad.
Yeah, just like my dad likes sweetened up coffee, and we'll use like pounds of sugar sometimes. So mom's trying to eliminate that by like having it sweet, but not a freaking pound of sugar.
Maybe you should try stevia
Eh,
instead of sugar.
I don't know. My dad also does that with his teas.
Hmm.
2 teaspoons of sugar
Yeah.
into his tea.
Well, stevia is supposed to be healthy.
Oh,
It is
my
a plant-based sugar.
Yeah.
well,
Well,
I haven't seen any
Without,
yet. And
a
without the
healthier
calories.
sweetener. Yeah, it's a healthier sweetener. It's not as impactful on the system as sugar is.
mm,
Just buy it, make him a cup of coffee with it, let him drink it, and if he doesn't know the difference, then he can use that.
Yeah, it is super sweet.
eh, if my mom like sees a small pouch of it, I'll tell her to try it.
It usually comes in a
But-
liquid, like a dropper,
Oh.
but you
I'm
can
not
get
sure
it in a powder.
Yeah.
Well, if there's a small batch made of it, then yes. Like because that's how we always do. We always get something small to try, and if you don't like, it's kind of like if you ever want to try new deodorant or like new shampoo, you just go to the travel section and just grab it, walk away. That's your test tube. That's how we've always rolled with it. If we don't like it, that's fine. Like my
Because
mom, my mom fell in love with apple
can buy-
butter.
You can buy it at Amazon.
Yeah, my mom's having trust issues with Amazon lately.
Yeah. I've never liked Amazon, but it's there.
Yeah.
Right, I was
if we
trying to
can find-
craft engine.
If we can try a small batch, then yeah, that's fine. Like right now, I'm trying to find apple butter for her that isn't in
Apple
a
butter
giant.
jeans, the boots with the fur.
Yeah. She's using it to like replace some of the jellies we have.
It seems not to be approved by the FDA. What the hell?
Stevia, yeah, the Food and Drug Administration, because it's plant-based. It's a natural substance. They're not gonna approve shit. You out of your mind?
FDA approves the weirdest of things,
Maybe
so don't
that's why
expect
you can't.
much.
Maybe that's why you can't buy it in normal shops.
You can. You can
Maybe.
buy it in a lot of. They sell it at Costco.
Yeah?
Giant ass bag and powder. At least they used to. I don't know if they do. I think there's another one they sell now. Like it's changed. There's a lot of different things they offer now.
You'd also have to if it is like all natural and all that, you'd probably find it in grocery stores specifically made for like vegans or ketos or
Ketos, is that a group of
veggie-
people now? The ketos.
yes, there's people who identify themselves. That I learned this in Costco, and it was the funniest thing because my brain couldn't register it. Like, there's like a grocery store near my house called Fresh Grocers, and it's been like around for like 50 something years or more. 50 or 60, I think. And they have a whole section for keto.
Yeah, it's because it's super popular. They make sales that way.
Yeah.
It's
So,
also like why I say my knives are gluten-free, soy-free, and non-GMO.
yeah.
That's right, Lego
Oh, yeah.
dude. We get muddy water.
I found a picture
Oh,
yes
there's also
yesterday
like.
about pork, and then it said below that halal.
Yeah.
It was sold in Germany.
That's funny.
I forgot there's also like a group where the part of the store about non-GMO because people are iffy about it,
Yes.
and I didn't know that was such a big thing to be iffy about. Because I remember like during I want to say 10th or 11th grade, my teacher at the time, my science teacher, he was like, "All right, we're going to start a debate."
She's talking to somebody else. Sorry about it.
Oh, okay. My brain was like, no, okay, second language thing. My brain will start registering and try to identify.
It's okay.
If I can pick up a word that I could understand in Spanish, my brain will tune into it.
Fair.
Even if it's not the word I'm thinking of.
Dutch is very similar to English. Or I guess English is very similar to Dutch, so you'll hear a lot of words that sound similar.
No, my brain is thinking in Spanish.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah.
Spanish is nothing like that.
It's more the pronunciation than the word itself. It's the accent over it.
Tell Anna
Like
to
the way
stop
he-
having an accent.
No, my brain tunes into that. So like the way he speaks English, MJ, makes me think of one of the men in my family who speaks English. He speaks Spanish, but he has his Spanish accent over it, and it makes me think of that.
Jeez.
Funny.
Yes. But yeah, there was a whole debate on GMO being good or bad, and I've never really cared.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool, if it doesn't do damage to my body or to the environment, I don't see what the problem is. Unless you're being nitpicky.
It.
Usually the people I
both.
the people I see being nitpicky about it is those who want it the way God wants it. And I'm like, cool. If we're doing this the way God wanted, you wouldn't have wrecked the earth.
Yeah, that's one of them things there.
Yeah. I have no idea personally if GMO is good or bad. I don't remember at the moment.
I don't know what it is, so.
Genetically modified organisms.
Oh, you mean the vegetable shit?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we hardly get that here.
So the argument came about because of a company called Monsanto and a product of theirs called Round.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I've seen a documentary about it.
Yeah. Basically, Ducky, the concept is that this company was creating plants that had naturally occurring pesticides in them. Or no. They created plants to produce a pesticide in itself to stop insects and rodents from eating. And so the discussion was, these are plants that animals will not eat. Why are we eating them? A lot of the foodstuffs that we realized were okay for us to eat throughout history were because of animals eating them. It's like you stop to think, why the hell did somebody grab a yellow penis off of a tree and stick it in their mouth? It's because the other animals were eating them too.
Yeah.
Yes. Not everybody's down with the big bird, okay?
Gross.
Very.
Keep him out of this. He's
Okay.
done no wrong.
He's done plenty.
Only because you set him up for failure.
Possibly. I blame myself.
I mean, people will complain about anything. People will complain about, oh, there's like the concept of insects being in the food process of your food.
Why did I know
Or
you were
you'll
gonna
find
go?
bits of extent. Huh?
Why did I know you were gonna go?
Because we share a brain cell, you dumbass.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. Anyway.
But what wasn't it
Any-
like any chocolate that can have like so many spider legs?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically you can only have so many insect bits in your food for a piece of food.
No. I didn't remember anyone dying from it.
Oh no, no one ever died from it.
No, but there'll be people grossed out over it, or if it's not processed correctly, they will find bits.
Bunch of pussies.
Just don't look at what you eat.
Basically.
Get out of there!
Okay, fine.
Now this the extract.
Yeah.
We called it Smeagol.
Hmm.
Because it's naughty.
That's another statement. Little demon.
Diesel deep.
But I mean, that's how people are. You have any sort of topic of debate, and just realize that people will complain about any little thing, no matter what solution you find.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah. So, regarding insects, if I remember correctly, some in like fashion and clothes, people will just grab bugs for color dye.
Yeah. Yeah, they
And
will.
people will complain, saying, "Oh, that's disgusting. Think about the environment. Think about their lives." And other people are like, "They're bugs."
You know, we had pink cakes here at one point.
Red dye number 40.
And that dye was made from insect shields.
Yep. It's red dye 40.
Yeah.
Super unhealthy for you in the long run, but works really well as a food dye.
It was sold like crazy. Everybody liked it. But you know, they didn't know what it was.
Nope. And then they found out.
You could still buy those cookies, but no more.
Yeah.
No more insects.
No more insects. No.
Yeah. There's also the whole conversation of anything of convenience comes at a price. So a lot of things that are cheap are usually just all the bad stuff. It's made
Typically.
for cheap.
You
Typically.
get what you pay for.
Yep.
Yeah. And then people will complain on that, like, "Oh, you're tricking the consumers." It's half right, half wrong.
It's not my fault you didn't look at the link.
Yeah. I mean, you fought for that to be there. It's not their fault that you didn't decide to read the thing you fought for.
More or less.
More or less, yeah.
Kun je het in voor mij in de koelkast zetten of zo?
Ik doe het.
Like, you can't expect a big jar of organic honey to be like $2.
No more for you, mother.
That'd be a little suspicious.
Well, suspicion
Don't
is a good thing in life.
Suspicious. Don't be suspicious, bitches.
Yeah. Like, speaking of honey, I told you about the whole honey recall.
Yes, you did, honey.
Yeah.
I'm recalling you.
Oh. You were calling me honey?
Yeah.
Gross. Disgusting.
Absolutely.
He was just thinking about the bees,
The birds and the bees.
the honey.
I mean, don't kill them, but okay.
He wants to do it with bees. That's why he is calling you honey.
Oh,
I want
Jesus.
no
don't want to join me and the bees?
No.
I see
I
how it
would be
is.
laughing too hard about you being stung.
They call me Biggest Dickus.
It almost sounds Latin.
Because you have more dick than you have
Um,
brains, yeah.
No, it's a reference to the movie The Life of Brian, and it's supposed
I
to be
never
Latin.
watched that movie.
I was hoping MJ would catch the reference.
Hmm.
My
You
name is
took the wrong-
Gluteus Maximus.
I know,
You-
I know of the movie. I know that scene, but I've never watched the movie itself.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's, well, you know what I am.
It's a thing.
So, nah, I don't like that kind of.
Fair.
Want your
Yeah.
cup of tea? Or coffee?
Well, I like humor, that's for sure. But I think why always nitpicking on Christian things.
Yeah. The movie The Life of Brian is a spoof towards Christianity.
I think if they really have the guts, they should now make a movie of the Prophet Muhammad. See what happens.
That would just lead to another war.
Probably.
Well, I mean, you remember when they made the movie The Interview and, like, frickin' North Korea wanted to go to war with America because how they were portraying Kim Jong-un?
Oh, yeah, I've heard that, yeah. Idiots.
Everybody's idiots.
I mean, you may have your own opinions and shit, like, but if you pick on one thing, then pick on all of them, not just one. Every time again, and it's sickening.
It is an overplayed trope.
For sure. I don't mind if they do it once in a while, but it's so obvious.
It does
But
get a
okay.
little over the top, yeah.
I like fun as much as the next guy, but it should be evened out.
I agree. I have biofuel. Why don't? I'm seriously gonna have to. Oh man. All right, this is gonna suck, chat.
Don't you
Is
have
it?
Don't you have a toilet?
No, I don't. But
Go
the
follow.
sucky part is that to get to the next island, you have to go against the wind.
You need to laveren, as we call that. Go in a zigzag motion to catch the wind.
Basically. Super slow paced.
Yep. But that's realism.
Alright, there we go. It's gonna take about 6 months to get there, but we'll get close enough, and then we gotta paddle the rest. Also, one of the
That's-
issues is with this game, when you start going against the wind, you don't get resources anymore. So you have to make sure you have enough resources for what you want, but you can't make it to where you need.
But that's illogical. I mean, if the wind blows towards you, then everything should wash up towards you.
That would be nice. I'm gonna fill these up with planks so I can use them later.
Go complain with the devs.
That's alright, the devs are decent enough people. They made a damn good game.
But you need to teach her to play PoE, of course.
What?
I don't know if that's gonna be her cup of tea, but we can try.
Play what?
Path of Exile.
Oh. Didn't you get burned out on it?
Yeah, but you know.
He did. It's funnier to play it together than alone,
Yeah.
That's also a little bit of my problem. I'm getting too old for it.
Too old, too schmoll.
Well, my reactions are just not like they used to be.
I mean, that's fair. That's reasonable. You have a sound argument, but I'm still gonna disagree with you.
You may.
I
But that's
shall.
just because you haven't gotten to my age yet.
Yet. I'll get there eventually. And when I do, I will have sympathy.
I think so.
And also,
And you will be like, that old dude was right.
MJ was right with everything that he told me. I should have listened and cherished my golden years more.
Yep. For sure. But then again, you need to have people to play with. So, teach her.
I mostly spend my time playing Genshin Impact.
Yeah, she plays a lot of Genshin Impact these days.
Yeah. My son does that one too. On
Yeah.
on the PC, not on the phone.
I do it on PlayStation because I don't
Okay.
own a PC, and doing it on my phone would kill it.
Okay. But, well, it is time for a PC, right?
Yep.
he still doesn't have PC.
Everybody needs a PC. Not a
I
laptop.
don't have.
Laptops suck.
I have a laptop. I don't have enough room in my bedroom to actually have a PC.
Yet, but when you move in with me, it'll be fine.
Oh my god. He wants to build a PC with me.
Of course I do.
Cool.
It's fun.
That is so cool.
Haha, you're narking on the wrong crowd there, lady.
I have heard of a lot of people that when they start playing with a PC, then all the consoles just gather dust.
Yeah, it happens, but that's also because like you don't have console exclusives when you're playing on PC. You have an inclusive environment.
Yeah.
It's just better that way.
My thing is that I don't personally like playing on keyboard and mouse.
You don't
I
have
just need
to.
connect my control. You didn't let me finish.
You're right. I'm
Yes.
sorry, honey. I'm sorry,
Don't be
honey.
rude. Don't be so rude. Listen to the lady.
Right.
I know that you can connect your controller to the PC.
That's right, Lego. Building PCs is great fun.
But I forget which ones can connect because I just play
Both.
PlayStation. I'm more comfortable with my PlayStation controller. I mostly see Xbox controllers when it's connected.
That's because Xbox is owned by Microsoft.
No, really?
Yep.
I never know.
So the
Really?
the compatibility there is a bit higher.
How
You
did
can
not know that?
download drivers to use, and you can get an adapter. You have to get a Bluetooth adapter if you want to use.
Can't see it, but I'm very much rolling my eyes.
That's fine. You're allowed to roll your eyes. I actually have a Bluetooth adapter for
I
my Xbox controller.
I have
don't
a
like
PlayStation
Xbox
controller.
controllers. I
Fine.
like my PlayStation controller.
That's fine, honey. We'll get you a Bluetooth adapter for your PlayStation controller.
I believe I have a PlayStation controller for PCs
Yeah.
with a cable.
Xbox controllers feel uncomfortable to me, and also they look like boomerangs to my brain. So all my brain wants to do is just toss them.
Chuck it.
Absolutely.
I love you.
Gross.
Very welcome. Why the hell can't I build right here?
I don't know. Why can't you?
Oh no, that's a very important question.
You say like those dirty things, that's why.
Probably.
Disgusting.
Absolutely atrocious.
But it's still nice to hear, even after 30 plus years. So, get ready.
Let's see if this works now. Yeah, okay, cool. Irritating?
Was it?
Yeah, severely so.
But yeah, PC and consoles, there's no comparison in my eyes. The downside is PCs are very, very expensive.
It can be. It just depends on how you build.
Yeah, true, but you get what you pay for, right?
Yep. And I mean, you can't exactly build a comparable PC for the same price.
Yeah.
I just personally like laying down and playing my games. The idea of sitting in a chair.
You can do that too. On a PC, but
You're overgeneralizing.
yeah.
From what I mostly see.
That's
Yeah,
because you're just
Excuse
watching
me.
streamers. I used to lay down in my bed and play on my computer from a distance because I had it hooked up to a 45-inch TV.
Sir, I don't watch streamers. That's you.
I'm sorry. You're YouTubers.
No, I've seen them play on couches, but it's usually from a console.
Disgusting.
Or they're playing Just Dance where they hurt themselves. Because the camera can't register.
That happens.
The poor
Hey,
Poor
but
souls.
you do have a PlayStation, right?
Yeah, I have a PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 4.
Yeah, Path of Exile is also on PlayStation.
And it's also free.
Yeah.
Gross.
But you could get used to the game itself. It doesn't work as good as on the PC.
Why the hell can't I build right here?
Yeah, but sadly, if I tried it, even if I was wanting to play with Lane, I would have to get a membership for PlayStation to play online.
Oh, I
Most
thought it was
likely.
free.
No, okay, I can go look it since I'm on it.
Yeah, I thought the PlayStation Network was free.
For some games it is, some aren't.
Oh, okay.
I'm just generalizing with most because it would just suck if it did. If it doesn't, neat.
Mosquito.
Did she just drop out?
No, she's checking.
Okay.
PlayStation Network is, but to play with other people, you generally have to get PS Plus. Okay.
That play together in
Yeah.
nothing to do with
Online
Some-
multiplayer 2 to 6 online feature requires an account and are subject of terms of service. Optional game purchases, online play required. Yada yada yada. It doesn't really tell me if I need like to pay for the services or not. It's 10 gigabytes?
Of course,
How
it's a real
chunky are
game.
you?
It's really not that
Really?
big.
No. Okay.
Like 30
For what
gigs.
for what kind of game it is, it's kind of chunky.
It is a top-down RPG.
I know.
Or is it RTS?
I always understood like RPG, but
I
it's
probably should have gotten some wood.
it's like Diablo, but then better.
It's because Diablos.
What he said.
Yeah. I never really played Diablo.
It's okay, honey.
Uh,
I forgive you.
Me neither, but okay.
It's okay, honey. I forgive you too.
Where's my son? He should be online.
Swish, yeah. I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have enough wood in my tanks.
Oh, I don't need the PS Plus for Path of Exile.
Perfect.
No, I was already like, huh? Because
I want to
everything
go
is
check
done in-
because sometimes
Mhm.
in the bio description it says, but other times it doesn't. So I have to look it up on my
but this is-
phone.
everything is in game, so
I can download it right now.
Yeah.
So
Damn
I can
it.
just there.
then
There you go.
Your connection will be bad,
Bad.
Oh well,
I think.
when isn't it?
Just
We we,
saying.
we we tried playing Animal Crossing one time, and he kept getting kicked off my island.
Facts.
Can the PlayStation and
I don't know if it's cross compatible.
no, I'm not sure either.
I can check. Hold on.
I'm sure it's not cross compatible with the PC, but Maybe among consoles. I don't know. I doubt it.
No, it's not.
Too bad. But anyway,
Get it?
you can get a little feel of the game.
I will most likely play it for a day and forget it exists.
Yeah,
Most
that's
likely.
Find
also
it months
because-
later and delete it.
It's also because on the consoles, those kind of games suck.
Yeah, they're really.
It's really
Yeah.
not comparable. I mean, you know, you said the mouse and the keyboard, they suck, but when you play those kind of games, then the controller sucks.
I get my mind used to it. I adjust to it. I just refuse to
know,
adjust to a keyboard.
I know, but you know, with the mouse you can pick up items with a click.
Yeah, the console version of Path of Exile is no bueno
No.
I'll survive.
for now.
However,
But
it can be hugely addictive. So
It can be fun, yeah.
I only have played it like 20,000 hours.
Only.
that, yeah, the games I usually play are more just between open world or linear. Genshin is the only one I've been playing consistently for maybe a year and a half now.
The beautiful thing about PoE is that every time you enter the same area, it's different. It's not the same.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
So
Ooh.
where you used to have a boss, for instance, suddenly it's on the other side of the map.
Don't get nervous when you see the skill tree, honey. It'll be fine. I promise.
Oh, I hate skill trees. I refuse to
Just-
use them.
No.
You just gave me a head
No.
No, okay. Do you remember Final Fantasy X?
Yes.
Do you know the upgrades on there?
Yes.
I forget they exist, so I just hammer through without upgrading anything.
It's okay. It's okay. Just understand.
if you get through Act 1, I'll be amazed. At first.
You've seen how stubbornly stupid I go through games and hurt.
I mean,
Yeah.
do you know, Lane, that you know that guy in the prison, right?
Yeah.
Path of
Brutus.
Exile players. Yeah, Path of Exile players, about 70 or 80%, they quit the game there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Huh.
And then they never look back.
I mean, at the
that's
current
Act 1.
setup, I can see why, but yeah.
It's just, you know, you persevere or you don't.
Yeah.
And people who persevere, they get rewarded. It's that simple.
Alright, cool. We are burning through some ocean here. Okay. I need to be over here collecting wood and keep this fueled up though, cause damn.
Burning through ocean too. Little different, but
A little different. You alright, honey?
I have a cough in my throat since this morning. Yeah, I think you passed something to me. Thanks.
You're welcome. Virtually, of course.
I like the clarification for that.
Well, I mean, you know, 700 miles away.
I don't know what kind of magic you got.
I got magic. Magic kind of magic that be magical. Magic.
how many miles is it from you to here?
Probably like 3,000. You're in. Are you in? Are you in Groningen? Was it?
Oh yeah, a little village nearby. Yeah.
Have it in my search history. Directions. I am exactly. It doesn't say.
Look in the chat. That's where I am.
Okay.
About 2 meters below sea level.
2 meters below sea level.
That's enough.
Hmm?
Let's see.
Oh, there has to be 2 O's.
God damn. So, I'm currently fighting a boss, and
Okay, how's that going
this
for you?
particular boss has a small cutscene where he does his final form.
Yeah.
And I finally do my burst. It's mid transformation, so my burst is wasted, but you can see it in the background while he's transforming, mocking me.
Oh no!
That I could have done damage.
Son of a bitch.
What?
Oh, who missed it?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that. I went to the wrong location.
Nobody told you.
It's because I had the right location set in my tracker first, but then I disconnected it and then reconnected it. Hang on, Kelsey's calling me for some reason. BRB.
Nope.
Oh, he died.
That game that you play, you know that you get free stuff on Twitch?
For Genshin?
Yeah. Just by
Um,
just by watching people that play it, you can get some free stuff.
I don't know much on it, mostly because I'm not really on Twitch.
I don't know what it's worth, what you can get there, but if it is worth anything. Oh wait, I see my son is awake.
Awake! Do you think he'll join?
He might. He is gonna try to game, so. You might even pick up some swear words in Dutch
Oh,
from Thomas. He sometimes gets angry.
sometimes.
Yeah, if it doesn't work his way.
Fair enough.
Yeah, 4,300 miles. Lego. I'm back, by the way. Anywho.
Hi, welcome back.
Yes, it's good to be here. You know, I missed you guys. 1,700 meters to go. I went to the wrong fucking place. is irritating. Vastly so. It's fine. I have 3 engines pussing.
Pussy.
Pussing. I have 3 engines pussing along this massive ship here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is what they call a Freudian slip.
Yeah. A slip of the tongue.
Slip of the tongue. In more ways than one, chat.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to persuade him to
Oh,
get,
Thomas.
yeah.
Bazinga. That's right. Bazinga.
What?
Nothing.
Hello.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Zanga.
Thomas said, hi guys.
Hi, Thomas.
Oh. Yeah.
You sound so
Right.
quiet, Thomas. Why are you so far away?
Yeah, little soft.
Probably because I'm laid back in my chair.
There we go. That's better.
See, you don't need to sit up straight, Becky.
Huh?
You can
What'd I
lay.
do?
No, he said that he is laying back in his chair. See, you can lay back in your chair in game on a PC.
Ews.
What level are you?
Still the same.
24. Fuck.
Why?
Because I was about to swap character.
See you later, Lego. Love your soul, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. Get you some rest and have some fun at work tonight. If you can.
I was about to swap to my other character.
Bye, Lego. How high is that character then?
13, but I
Oh,
will
God.
power level that one to 24. So
what you're saying is that I need to wait.
oh, level 17. It's better. It's higher.
So what you're saying is I need to wait for you.
Just a few minutes.
Sweet.
I could have done another battle in World of Warship.
That's too bad for you then, isn't it?
What kind of a son are you?
Priorities.
Your
Priorities.
son.
You son of a biscuit.
Arc. Added lightning. Elemental proliv. Okay, surge. Flame dash. I know, I'm hearing it. Fucking annoying cat.
Kill it. Go kill the cat.
No,
Bring it to the challenge.
don't kill the cat, but she's being annoying. Infused channel, spell cascade.
Maybe she's hungry.
Nope, she just ate.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Or maybe she's hungry.
Maybelline.
But
Yeah,
it does give me an opportunity to drink a cup of coffee, son.
oh, then go right ahead.
Good job from you. Let me sit up straight for it, because I was laying down as well. Well, not entirely, but almost, yeah. What the hell do you have there?
Load this for me.
Huh?
Load this for me.
You mean it needs to be charged?
Yes.
Really?
Jeez.
What do you think?
Alright. That's weird.
Might as well
Why?
end this.
I'm wearing a headset, Dan. She doesn't hear anything.
Maar hoort niks.
I told her to come.
Oh
and
no!
join us, but she won't.
Fuck.
Now, let's murder, death, kill, Marvel.
He wants to watch Netflix.
And chill. Damn. The shark ate my other engine. Well, he ate one of the wooden platforms my engine was attached to. And so I've lost an engine now. Which was super expensive.
Yeah.
But it's my fault for trying to get there too early.
Sharks will do that.
Yeah, I should have reinforced those planks. I knew better. Should have kept a better eye on it.
You just shouldn't sail with sharks.
One would prefer such a thing.
But here it comes.
No, one would prefer such a thing.
Okay. I'm tired, guys.
I have to get off here shortly to go get the babies.
If you still not taught him how to get home.
Nope. It's about 10 kilometers
See,
to get there. Maybe closer to 15.
just give them both a tricycle.
They'll make it eventually.
Google Maps on the phone. Go for it.
Fucking 5 and 7 years old, just Google mapping it home on a tricycle.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever works, right?
Yeah. Maybe not such a very good idea.
No. I guess I could stop by this island and grab some metal. Make another one. Yeah, that sounds doable. Yeah. But we'll have to save that for tomorrow.
So,
Or tonight.
does that mean you're gonna leave us now?
In a moment, my friend, yes.
I'm trying my best to get Tommy to get in here and then you're going away.
I mean, hey, I told you already I had to go get the boys.
I know.
You can always try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not an everyday gamer, so
It's okay,
Like a
Thomas.
specific game.
We forgive you.
He used to be, but he got a life.
yeah. You fucking bitch.
See, that's what I warned you about.
Yeah. It's okay.
But
It's not like this.
Burma spamming those freaking ice.
It's not like this. This is a family channel or something.
I mean, I want it to be at some point, yeah, but right now, no.
I'm just saying.
How family do you want it to be?
At some point, it will be no cuss words.
Gross.
I know.
It's gonna be hard for me.
It'll be hard for me. I gotta work my way up to that. Or at least limited. Limited curse words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which will be difficult for me as well, so I mean,
Things like
don't
son of a
expect
bis-
much.
Things like son of a biscuit is okay.
Yes, yes. Replacement curse words, yeah. Substitutions.
Oh. Stupid Mark.
Sweet, I just picked up 5 ingots, which is exactly how much I need to make another engine.
What are we doing, son?
Well, I can open another
Oh man, that is way too low for me.
uh, currency is currency. If we get any.
Just a
Oh,
few
the
seconds.
dragon didn't.
So much copper and not much to do with it right now.
Just a few seconds, son. I'm trying to get some intelligence on my character, but it's a meal.
Aren't we all trying to get more intelligence, my
Yeah. I think I need to go 2 points up instead of down. Then suddenly I have enough intelligence.
It was an aha moment.
No, not really.
Aha.
It's a take a good look moment.
It's adorable.
What?
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 That was adorable.
I don't even know what I said. I'm doing Genshin runs. So.
You said aha. Anyway.
Oh. Hee hee. Oh.
Oh. Ah, he. Ah. Oh.
I'm trying to get better equipment and it's failing horribly.
I have better.
Ah. No, finish it. Come on.
I have some better equipment for you.
I don't like how you leaned to the mic for that one. I'm not even watching stream, but I could feel it. I could hear it. I don't like it. Take it back.
Nope, that's yours now.
No, take it back now, y'all. Just put that back. You can stay there.
Okay. Let's head over here, get some more metal. I think we're going to call it a quits for the day. Come back, reharvest this island when we start up tomorrow. Or tonight. I don't know which one we're doing.
Are you still alive, Tommy? I said, are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive. Just
Begrudgingly, it sounds.
Against his will.
Oh no. Are you held for ransom?
oh, not like that.
Then what?
I was just sad there was no achievement bound to so many shrines.
Fair.
It just asked for an achievement.
They come high price.
Oh, yeah, sounds hot.
Where did they come from?
I don't know.
When a mommy and daddy love each other very much.
Don't you dare start that.
They just go into the factory and create smaller versions of themselves.
Do they?
They really do. That's a lot of copy pasta.
I do think I had a lot more fun making babies. I'm not sure what you did, how to get your boys, but
Go through hell and back?
Once or twice.
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 That'd be better the second time it wasn't.
Sadly.
Sadly.
blew her a kiss and then she was pregnant.
He
I mean,
got
hey.
the grand prize of a baby. But the
Kissing
journey
makes you
wasn't worth
pregnant.
it.
It really wasn't. But, I mean, no, it's fine. I learned my lessons for life that I get to take into my next relationship. And then, you know.
For sure. Thomas, where are you?
I'm in forest encampment.
Why? This area is not even close to be finished.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Well, more than 15 monsters left.
Who?
More than 15 monsters left.
Eh,
Yeah.
But eh?
I thought you were going to town or something, but
No, it just had a few areas, so
mm,
check that again. Oh wait.
no wait.
Uh, no, that's dead end. Two
Oh, no.
shrine areas.
This is a dead end through.
All right, cool. So I have another.
Oh,
I have another engine that I can mount up tomorrow. To help push us through to the next location. All right, chat. I'm gonna boot, scoot, and boogie. I love your faces, love your souls, and I'll see all of y'all later. MJ, Thomas, Ducky, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate y'all. And Lego dude, huge shout out to you, brother. Keeping that subscription going. Thank you. Am I really? I'm going. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm going. Yes. Soon. Yeah. Yeah. We don't say the W word here, young lady.